line in the Sixers' overtime win over the Wizards to remain undefeated. Philly is now 4-0 on the season. Stephen A., what impressed you most about the Sixers start so far?
Can y'all hold on for a second? Let me tell you something. I walked into the season believing that Daryl Morey had about a couple of months, and then after that, he'd probably be out of a job. I watched Tyrese Maxey, who's a stud.
Yes, he is.
With that brother, VJ Edgecombe.
Yes.
The Delaware area, Philadelphia, everywhere. These brothers are box office. And I'm telling you something right now. If not this year, by the end of next season, I believe there's a legitimate argument that we will be saying that the Philadelphia 76ers have the best backcourt in the entire National Basketball Association. Okay? And I'm going to go this far. And I got to give apologies to my boy Chris Canty. He told me about the Sixers, and I'm like,
Both of us, yeah, we were like, wait a minute.
Stick to football, right? Let me tell you something right now. God help the basketball world if these two brothers, Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe, keep looking the way that they look, and a miracle happens and Joel Embiid gets healthy. Lord have mercy.
Man.
But if that happens, now that's a big if.
Yeah.
Health and Joel Embiid. But Embiid healthy with those two brothers,
Playing like they play.
they can contend for the title.
Yeah. Tyrese Maxey
They
leads
can
the league in
jump for the
scoring
title.
right now, 37 points per game, only through those first couple of games of the season, but he is balling out there on
He's
the
a
court. He
superstar
is a
player.
stud. All right, let's take a break here. The head football coach here at
Then I am Reeves, him, knows he's him.
They're going to need it without Luka for the next week. No Joel Embiid for Philly, but Tyrese Maxey picked the Magic apart. 43 points, 8 assists. And how about rookie VJ Edgecombe? Added 26 in the win. The Sixers are now 3-0 despite no Paul George, no Jared McCain, no Embiid. Shanae, what makes this backcourt so effective?
Come hang with me. Let me talk nerdy to you. Here's what you need to know today. The two most explosive guards in the NBA to start the season are in Philly, Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe. Now, they have combined for 186 points this year. That's the most by a starting backcourt in the first 3 games of a season since 1970. Let's start with the all-star, Tyrese Maxey. So far, he's shooting 52% from 3. He's knocked down 15. His three-point shooting has been elite. That's the most in Sixers history starting the season. But also, you guys know he's so good at finishing, although he's undersized. What's the matchup here? He's only 6'2", going up against Paolo Banchero, that's 6'10". But anytime you roll things back, we all know what LeBron James taught us, you're going to attack. Right here, he keeps the defender on his hip. There's someone that's great, Wendell Carter, for rim protection. It does not matter. He's able to kiss it off the top. Look at where he finishes his shot, this layup, in order to get it over the defender. He's very savvy with that. Tyrese Maxey has scored 111 points. More than the greatest in Philly, Allen Iverson, arguably, and right behind Wilt Chamberlain. And y'all know what they say about being in the stat line with Wilt. Now let's break down, though, his running mate, VJ Edgecombe, the rookie. I knew you liked that one, Perk. He's known for his explosiveness. Paolo Banchero, he's chilling. This is where he does his damage. He's so great in transition, but hey, this is going to make the scouting report. Those types of defensive competitive plays, what does it lead to? An easy layup on the other side. That's VJ doing it. Look at the reach. Look at the contest. Again, now you know. Now you know. Now you're familiar with this game. And then again, his basketball IQ is just so advanced as a rookie. Here, there's drop coverage, and he's going to read it until the last second. So if you engage with the post, you have the shot. If you engage with the guard, you're going to dump it over to the post. This is tricky because he's still in the air. No decision has been made, but he has excellent touch on this shot. This many people have scored more in NBA history. If you look at that, it's wild. So far, VJ has scored 75 points, 1 point more than Michael Jordan in his debut, and Philly is 3-0 because of this backcourt. They
hosted the Grizzlies last night in the Bay. Draymond Green passes to Steph, knocks down the 3. Next Warriors possession here, Shanae. Curry finds Green, who throws it up to Kuminga for the dunk.
This is a dream. Draymond Green being able to be facilitated on the inside, but of course, when you're seeing these types of plays.
Jimmy Butler gets the ball, goes coast to coast for the layup, plus the foul. So Butler had 25 and 5 in this game. Kuminga 25 and 10. Early in the third quarter here, Green passes to Butler, kicks it out to Podziemski. This ball movement.
It's kind of looking like strength in numbers. It's kind of looking like a team you should believe in.
23 for Podziemski, and then Kuminga kicks it out to Moses Moody. 20 points off the bench for Moses Moody. Now this is where things get
love you, Bird.
Wild. So Draymond Green, I shouldn't be laughing. Sandy Aldama gets the steal, goes down, clearly in pain. So Green, Jaren Jackson Jr. exchange words. Green and the Grizzlies head coach exchange words. Technical fouls were assessed. This is why I'm giggling a little bit today. Is because Draymond Green, the joy after Aldama misses the first, and the skipping after he misses the second. This man is so out of pocket.
The pettiest man in the NBA I think I've seen.
The Warriors go on to win 131-118. But you mentioned the strength in numbers. Skip to my Lou, because Butler, Kuminga, Moody, Podziemski all scored at least 20 points, making this just the second time in the Kerr era the Warriors have had 4 20-point scorers, and none of them were Steph Curry. So it's time now to step into a little NBA Today time machine.
Stephen Curry, the new phenom. James Harden there, the number 3 pick in the first round. You've got the opportunity to bring him along slowly. Great pass across. Stephen Curry in the middle of a lot of it.
He has a feel for the game, and he really has jump-started this club.
Can you believe it's been 17 seasons since these future Hall of Famers, since their careers began? Wow. Steph Curry, James Harden, they will face off tonight, the Clippers and the Warriors. So that brings us to the debut of a new segment. We thought we would ask, we've made some statements on this show over the course of this season. We wanted to make sure that we were doubling down on those. First up, heading into tonight's Clippers-Warriors game, the Clippers, they're currently plus 1,700 to win the title this season. The Warriors plus 2,000. Perk, are you sure that the Clippers have a better chance than the Warriors to win a title?
Oh, are we sure? What now?
Are you sure?
The who?
The Warriors.
That the Warriors have a legit chance?
I said, are we sure the Clippers have a better chance than the Warriors? The numbers say they do.
Hell no. The numbers, hell no. I ain't never agreeing with the numbers in Vegas. That's them. I'm talking about what I'm feeling. Look, I told you the Warriors are my sleeper to win it all, and I mean that. Do you see the passion? Do you see how Steph is playing? The joy? Jimmy being the leader out there along with Draymond, but on top of that, Malika, Shanae, I'm depending on y'all. The role players are being what right now? Stars
In
there.
roles.
There we go. So you get 25 points and 10 rebounds out of Jonathan Kuminga last night. Moses Moody come back and give you a 20-piece all flats off the bench. Podziemski is out there playing, being a star in his role to the team. He's developed a lot offensively. Hell no, the Clippers shouldn't be ahead of the Warriors at all.
And the fact that the Warriors are getting back to what they did best, that made them a great team, development. It's not the fact that, Jonathan Kuminga had 25 points. It was that he was 9 for 14 and had 10 rebounds. He's doing what he needs to do to make this team successful.
All right, let's see if Brian understands the game a little better, Perk. Next up, how about the Bulls? They defeated the Hawks last night to improve to 3-0 on the season. So Chicago has done this with a balanced attack, 6 players averaging over 13 a game. The Bulls have dropped plus 110 in 3 straight, 110 or more in 3 straight games to begin the season for the second time in franchise history. The last time was 85-86. That's when they had Michael Jordan. So, Brian, are we sure that the Bulls can't finish in the top 6 in the East?
Did you just compare him to the Jordan Bulls?
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Nope. That's researcher SportsCenter
sorry, I
over
just
there
wanna make
dropping
sure.
some numbers.
So you said 6 guys over 13. There's like 9 players over 9 points a game. So that's terrific, team-wide scoring. Nikola Vucevic, who's in the contract year, is shooting absolute lights out. Josh Giddey's averaging 19 and 9. They're getting up and down production in the lineup. The one thing about the Bulls you can count on is that they always compete. This is a team that probably should have tanked at times in the past, but they always compete. I don't think that I'm going to change my opinion that they're still out of the play-in mix, but I think they definitely will be a team. It's a